Hey, Steve Zook, welcome back to Poke Suit Channel. Hey, I just recently got this. This is a pretty amazing guitar. Just so beautiful with the flame maple back. You can also see the flame maple on the inside when you look in the sound hole. It's also on the sides. This one's made in the early 80s in Japan, and man, it really has a sound. I'm not trying to do a performance here because I'm never very warmed up when I do this, but I think he recently put new strings on. Anyway, so I'll be stopping to tune it, but this is just kind of a quick one. This guitar really has an amazing tone. There's something about the maple that really gives it a pop. It has some piano in it too. But yeah, the Japanese have always been way ahead of the curve in making guitars. They know some secrets that nobody else really knows. It's got a little ding right here, and there's a little place on the sound hole where it kind of comes up a little bit, which is very common. I've seen that on guitars I've sold for $7,000. But anyway, it really, it's got coated strings, which I personally don't really believe in. The company that made the coated strings actually used to make, well, they still do, they make dental floss. I guess I thought, gee, let's create a new market for something and make it smooth, and we can use our dental floss technology to make strings. I'm not too into them though. I think it makes them a little duller. So this is going to be a real quick demo. This is a flamenco technique, by the way. I'm doing it with the right hand. Just a quick, yeah, that flamenco technique, you go down with the thumb, hammer on with the left hand, brush up and down. So it's like kind of like a down with the thumb, and then hammer on, down with the thumb and brush up to get. It's pretty cool. It takes a while to get it. Yeah, this guitar sounds amazing. Yeah, it's really hard to describe tone, but these older Ibanez's, if you can find them made in Japan, some of them just sound incredible. And this just looks so beautiful. It's got, like I said, a little ding here and a little bit of unevenness around the sound hole. My luthier looked at it, he said nothing to worry about. Just happens, you know. But yeah, it plays nice. It's really a very, very special guitar. It's got some Martin in it too, you know. It's kind of got some of that woody, rounded mouth. I these are coated strings, so like I said, it will sound better with regular strings. Like I said, the guy recently changed strings on these, so I think it's stretching a little bit. But yeah, it's got a beautiful tone. Little sound, man. And it's just such a gorgeous guitar. God, I put it on my wall. I was just staring at it last night. I love this guitar. It's not bullshit. Folks, I just have a small little guitar business. I don't stock a ton of guitars. I'm royally picky. What would I get? And I work really hard to find really great stuff. It's really not easy at all. Sometimes I'll wait a couple months to buy a guitar, but it's got to be special. Something I would really be excited to own. I love looking inside and seeing the highly figured flame maple on the inside as well. But yeah, this guitar just sounds incredible. It really does. And that flamenco technique, it's down with the thumb, and then hammer with the left, down with the thumb, and brush up. Down with the thumb, hammer on, down, brush up. Haven't seen too many guys do this on steel string, by the way. That it's something. I mean, it can take months to learn, but it really has a nice effect. This guitar's got some of that kind of, it's got an interesting combination of colors. It's got some of the kind of pre-war Martin sound with some of the kind of zingy Yari Alvarez tone. This really has a sound. This is a very, very special guitar. If you're having trouble making rent, this might not be the guitar for you, but if you recognize something special, it might be. Plus, I really don't think this guitar has been played because I got it yesterday and I played it during the day and it sounded really good. But then I got home last night and played it for a couple hours and the thing just went crazy. It just started waking, and it's just starting to wake up too. That's what's so fun. I love waking up a guitar. It's just starting to wake up. I think it's still opening up because I just don't think it's been played much over the years, and it was made like in early 80s. So, it's like over 30 years old, But yeah, it's such a beautiful guitar. You don't see these around too much. And I mean, you look at Ibanez and the company they keep, George Benson, Pat Metheny, John Schofield. They have many of the top players in the world that are playing Ibanez. Ibanez knows what they're doing. And the guitars made in Japan in the 70s and early 80s are some of the best guitars ever made. Most of us know that. All right, folks, take care. And I'm really going to miss this one. Thanks.